We've all cheated on exams before at school. Sometimes you get caught and sometimes you don't. Well, this one time we had to take one of the most important exams of the year. I hadn't revised at all, so when one of my friends came up a few hours before the test saying, "Yo, I found the mark scheme," I thought I was saved. He swore it was the real thing, so I walked into the exam hall confident. Teachers were patrolling, the pressure was heavy, but I had the answers. So I pull out my phone under the desk and start copying straight down. Question 1, question 2, I'm flying through. But then I hit question 8 and realize something feels off. The numbers and variables in the paper don't match anything on the mark scheme. I check back through what I've already written,
and every single answer is wrong.
This goofball gave me the mark scheme to a
Completely different exam.
I've got 5 minutes left, 80% of my paper is nonsense, and I'm panicking. Then the teacher says, "Close your papers and leave them on the desk." So you know what I did? I slipped mine into my pocket and threw it in a trash bin down the road. A few days later, the teacher's handing out marked papers, and mine's obviously missing. So I put on the
Greatest performance of my life.
I say, "Miss?"
I didn't get mine.
She goes,
"Are you sure?"
and I'm like,
"Yes, miss."
She sighs and says,
"Oh, I must have mixed it up in another pile."
Now we're flipping through
Stacks of papers together.
me acting heartbroken with fake tears in my eyes. She starts apologizing like crazy, convinced she lost it, and in the end she goes,
"Listen, I'm very sorry.
I must have lost it somewhere. Would A be a good mark for you?" So yeah, I cheated, threw away my test,
And still got almost full marks.